We're all doing our best, right, to fight off this virus that's attacked us, COVID-19. We've been self-quarantining, sheltering in place, out of an abundance of caution, hand sanitization, wearing our face mask when we can't social distance. And it makes sense, right? We're fighting an unseen enemy. But I think it's important that we remember that as humans, we need each other. And we need people who are in our biological family. We need people who are in our communities, people who are similar, and people who are different. It's kind of like my bike. There are a lot of different parts on my bike. And what makes my bike best is the diversity of parts. And if I took my derailleur and isolated it from the rest of my bike wouldn't be as productive. If I took my wheels, if I took my tires and tubes and removed them from my bike, my bike wouldn't roll very well. If I took the brakes off of my bike and I needed to stop because I was headed in the wrong direction, well, there would be an accident. So let's just remind ourselves today that while we practice social distancing and while we respect one another and fight off this COVID-19 virus, let's remind ourselves that we do need each other. We are better together as humans, and not just people who look just like you, think like you, vote like you, believe like you. We get better when we have a variety of people in our life. Whatever beliefs that you hold, when those beliefs are challenged by somebody who doesn't believe exactly the same as you, either those beliefs become even more deeply rooted in your life, or you begin to question, and maybe that's something you shouldn't believe in. When people have different perspectives and they think and act and behave different, that doesn't make them less than you. It makes them different than you. Likewise, when you act and think differently than somebody else, you're not less than somebody else. You're a human being. So, my bike, it's got a lot of parts. Brings a lot of enjoyment to my life. Let's make sure today that we're not insulating and isolating ourselves from one another. Because at the end of the day, I need you, and you need me, and we all need one another. Be well.